Hi and welcome to Beauty Over 30, where today I'm going to show you two techniques on how to make your lipstick last longer in these horrible dry winter months. And I'm going to show you a couple of products that are long-lasting to start with. The first kind are the usual drugstore makeup company two-step system that requires you to have a color component. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. I got this at Winners for half the drugstore price. So that's the color component that you put on your lip, and you let it dry for about 2 minutes, and then you follow up with a lip balm that is included in the package. See, there's the color on one side and the lip balm on the other, and then you put the lip balm all over the color, and it'll last until you eat or drink, after which you are going to need to reapply the second step, the lip balm step. The color will last through as long as you're not eating an oily or a greasy dinner or a lunch or whatever. The color will last through, certainly through a salad and a sandwich. Other drugstore companies that make these are the Maybelline. This is the 24-hour color. Again, it's the liquid component. It even's the same applicator, it looks like. Good grief. Followed by the lip balm that you put on top. Rimmel has come out with one called the Provocalypse. They say it lasts for 16 hours. I don't think it's any better or worse than the L'Oreal and the Maybelline or the CoverGirl or whatever. I was really hoping it was going to be an innovative product, but it isn't, so I'm returning them. Cream stains are also very popular, and Bourjois makes one in the Rouge Edition Velvet. Sephora, as you know, I love the cream lip stain that Sephora makes. Just did a review, so check the review page of the website. And Maybelline has come out with their matte creams, and they last forever, and they're wonderful. And this is the Touch of Spice color there that everybody loves and is after, and it's sold out almost everywhere. And they last a good long time, but they're quite drying. So after you have put the cream stain on, I very much recommend waiting about 5 or 10 minutes until it's dry, and then just taking your chapstick and just touching it on, just like that, with your finger over it. And don't, do that or play with your lips or any of that, because if you do, it just won't last and it'll come off and it'll be horrible for you. Nobody likes that. So moving on to the techniques that I have learned over the last couple of months that are really fantastic for making your lip products last a lot longer. The first technique that I'm going to show you requires some stuff. So you need your powder that you use to, powder your face and set your makeup. If you use a powder. If you don't use a powder, just go out and buy any loose powder. Is going to be fine. It'll do the trick. And then you can also use a lip primer if you like. I do quite like a lip primer. I think it just creates that barrier between your lip and your natural lip and the lip color. And you can also use a lip liner. So first things first, on goes the primer. And this one is, the one by NYX is about $6, and it's quite creamy and very nice. It evens out the colors of your lips, and it does exactly what it says on the tin, and that's what we like. So then I'm going to do a very fast lip liner job here. Lip liner is part of making your lipstick last longer, because then it creates a barrier between your lipstick and the rest of your mouth. So it means that the lipstick doesn't bleed, or the lip gloss or whatever it is, so it doesn't bleed onto the rest of your mouth and create a big mess. And if you're a little older and you have the same fine lines that I do around your mouth, then lip liner is absolutely essential to prevent the feathering and the bleeding of your lipstick. Okay, so I've got the Revlon Super Lustrous Cream Lipstick in Rum Raisin. This color's been around for friggin' ever. It's great. It's a nice winter color. So you put on one coat of color. Get it on there. I don't like using brushes for lipstick. Then you take your Kleenex and you separate it. Kleenexes usually, or tissues, come in 2 plies. So they pull apart like this. And you're going to blot your lipstick with just 1 ply, just like this. Now, with your brush, dip it into your powder and then powder over your lips. So the blotting takes away everything except the pigment. So it takes away all the oils and all that, the other gunk in your lipstick, and just leaves the pure pigment. And the powder on top makes it into a cream lip stain. So now you have stained your lips. And it's not really, it's, you know, I mean, it's fine. And if you want to leave it like that, you can leave it like that. But generally speaking, what people do is add another layer of lip color of the product. So now you've got a really true to pan color of your lipstick, and it's going to last a long time. It'll probably last you through lunch and through till the end of the day. And it's a really great way of making your lipstick last much longer. So now let me just get this off. I really like the Nivea Micellar Cleansing Water to just quickly do cleanups. So we'll get that all off my mouth. Okay, the second way of making your lipstick last longer is, I must confess, you need to use a product. And this is a MAC product. This product is MAC's Prep and Prime lip product. And it is a clear lip. It feels like a lip balm. And so what you do is you put it all over your lips, including over the edge of your lips, so that it will, the Prep and Prime will cover any lip liner that you need to use. Then you wait. We wait about 45 seconds, and it's going to get very tacky to the touch. It'll feel, well, tacky. You know what tacky feels like, so I don't need to describe it. We're all adults here, right? And after about 45 seconds, you want to take your lip liner. I'm going to use a universal because I don't have a lip liner to match the color I'm going to put on. I'm very excited. So I just use a universal lip liner, and it works just as well. And I can feel it tacking. No wonder, because it's been like a second. And then you add your lipstick, just your regular lipstick right on top of it. This is Bite Beauty's Luminous Cream Lipstick in Violet. Oh, I love this color. I am not sure how work safe it is. Look at that. Gorgeous. I tested the Prep and Prime all weekend, and it is absolutely fantastic. It lasted through eating and drinking at the movies, popcorn and soda at the movie, and it lasted all day on Sunday when I was running around, and it's really just a really terrific product, and I highly recommend it. So the two things, don't forget, in terms of making your lipstick last longer, if you're not using already a long wearing product, is to use a primer. You don't need to, but it's a good idea. Primer, lip liner, followed by one coat of your lipstick, followed by the Kleenex, just the 1 ply of the Kleenex. You blot your lipstick, wipe the powder over it, take the Kleenex off your lips, and there you'll have left yourself with a cream stain, and then you can add another layer of your lipstick on top of that. Second idea is to use the MAC Prep and Prime. Put it on, put it over your lip boundary so that you can use a lip liner with it. Wait about 45 seconds to a minute. Put your lip liner on. If you need to, I used a universal being just a clear lip liner, and then your lipstick on top, and your lipstick will last and last and last, I promise. So that's it for this installment, and I'll see you for the continuation of the iSuite, which I'm dutifully editing those movies. It's getting difficult to do. And I think actually I'm just going to re-record the third and the fourth of the suite, because I want to make sure it's done really well for you. So I will see you next time, and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye. Hit subscribe and check out our other great videos.